So if you're just here for channel updates, um, probably not going to be putting out a cooking video, obviously, today, because this video came out. And I'm probably going to take the next one off, too, so that'll be another 2 weeks that I don't put out a video. I got COVID, long story short, and my taste is just now coming back. I've had almost no desire to cook anything. It's like just coming back. So I just need to take a little bit more time, if that's all right with y'all. If not, I had COVID. Can I play that card for a little bit longer? Anyway, so if you're here to hear about how COVID went for me, thanks for sticking around. Everybody else, see you later, I guess. But so, um, my wife got it. Tested positive on a Friday. She had a couple of symptoms before that. We thought it was probably just the flu or cold or something. She did test positive on Friday, and then Sunday I started running a fever, super fatigued, like probably the tiredest, most tired, whatever that is, I've ever been in my entire life. I don't know that for a fact, but I was really tired. Basically slept all day Sunday, and then Monday, I slept till about lunch or so. My sister, who's a nurse, is like, "Hey, y'all need to get your chest X-rayed just to make sure y'all are okay." So we go to the ER, which was excruciating because all I wanted to do was sleep. Nothing wrong with the ER, just I was there for 3 hours and wanted to be asleep. So anyway, everything was fine. They were like, "Yeah, you're healthy, you're young, you'll be fine." So they gave us some steroids and was like, "Yeah, whatever, just quarantine like you're supposed to." Great. So that was Monday. Tuesday, I woke up, actually cooked breakfast Tuesday morning. I was feeling really, really good considering how bad I felt tired wise Sunday and Monday. And then uh, Wednesday felt even better. Thursday, Friday, Saturday felt great. Went fishing, for an hour or so, a couple of those days. Uh, Started running a fever again Saturday night. Sunday morning, again, super tired. And then Monday, super tired. My wife, she comes home from work and she's like, on Monday, she's like, "Hey, have you been out of bed today?" And I was like, "Nope, nope, too tired, can't get up." Both my sisters wind up coming over. They're both nurses. Oxygen levels 90. They're like, "Hey, this is some serious stuff. Like, it's not good." And they're like, "You need to go to the hospital, like, now." And so I was like, "Whatever, I'm too tired to fight you." It's like I had no energy. Uh, anyway, get to the hospital Monday night, 9 o'clock or so. I'm actually in the ER. Sitting there, they admit me into the hospital somewhere around 4 a.m. on Tuesday. I'm on oxygen the whole time I'm there and got stuff hanging out my arms and junk, IVs and blood work. I don't do that. Oh, it's long story, different story. But anyway, so Monday, Tuesday, here we are Tuesday. I'm in the hospital. They're coming, of course, they're sticking me more, drawing more blood and all this stuff. And they keep saying, like, "Hey, you're the best looking COVID patient we've had." And I'm like, "Well, duh." But anyway, again, I'm on a very small amount of oxygen just to get my levels kind of normal. And, they're putting antibiotics and all kind of stuff in me, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I said anyway a lot too, but anyway, I did it again. I'm not editing this video. It's what it is. If you're here, you're welcome. So Tuesday, they keep telling me, "You're looking great. Your numbers are looking great." Uh, Actually, they told me that I might get out on Tuesday, but I didn't. They're like, "As long as your numbers don't decline, you'll be out Wednesday." So I wake up Wednesday morning, they take the oxygen off of me. Oxygen levels are like 97 or so, still hanging in there pretty good. Um, and the doctor comes by and she's like, "Yeah, looking great." I'm like, "That's all I hear." And she's like, "Yeah, we'll just get you right out of here." So before I went into the hospital, or before I got sick, I guess I should say, I was somewhere right around 170 pounds, 6'2", 170. When I went in the hospital, I was 158, and I continued losing weight until Friday. That was the lowest I got, and it was like 158. I mean, I'm sorry, 150.8 or something. So lost almost 20 pounds, which I did not have it to lose to begin with. And so I was super weak when I got back, obviously, because I lost a very large percentage of my body weight, and I just didn't have energy. So, long story short, the following week, if I wasn't eating, I was asleep, still just super tired, low energy, just terrible. And I have gained most of my weight back, and I feel pretty good now. I don't really have any symptoms other than like I can't taste coffee. It's the only thing that I can like pinpoint. It just tastes like hot water, and I'm very upset about that because I used to drink like at least a quart a day, conservatively. Um, and now it's like doesn't taste like anything. I really miss coffee. Anyway, so um, I guess really what I want to say is obviously, the doctors and nurses that were there telling me that I looked great. Um, I know that they weren't talking about my physical appearance because I really probably looked like trash. I was in gym shorts and just a t-shirt, and then I, hadn't washed my hair in 2 days or 3 days because I was at the hospital. Um, I mean, I guess some people are into that, but whatever. Um, it was really nothing but the hand of God that was on me. And I would like to thank everybody that's currently watching that did pray for me while I was sick. It means a lot. I mean, and like I said, I don't know how you could argue any other way because everyone in there was like, man, I wish all my COVID patients were as well off as you. And I'm like, that's all it is. It's prayer, 100%. I feel like there was something else I was going to say uh, about COVID. Oh, so when I went into the ER that Monday night, like everyone in Scrubs was like day 7, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm like literally probably had 10 people that were like, is this your 7th or 8th day after first symptoms? And I'm like, yeah. And so after I got out and got to thinking about that, I'm like, well, they only gave me 5 days worth of steroids, which would line up with, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights when I started running fever again. So about, 48 hours off of steroids and antibiotics. I'm like, why did they not give me more? If they knew there was a good chance that day 7 was really bad, why would they not give me 7 or 10 days worth of it? I actually asked my sister. She's like, they only do 5 day steroids. And I'm like, as far that's like the max. So then I was like, why didn't they say, hey, wait 2 or 3 days to start this to get you over that hump? And she's like, I don't know. Anyway, I still don't have that answer. But I guess as a warning going forward, if you get it and you feel great after sleeping for 2 days and then get steroids, maybe ask if you can wait a couple days before you start your steroids because day 7 or 8 may sneak up on you. Anyway, I know this is super rambly. I just said anyway again, but I really don't care. Like I said, be 4 weeks before I put out another cooking video. I'm sorry about that. If you're still here, I told you to leave like 30 seconds in, so that's on you. But at any rate, see, I wanted to say anyway, but I didn't. Um, that's my story. So thanks for watching, guys. I don't know where I'm gonna post this other than YouTube as far as sharing, probably Facebook. But I mean, other than that, there's probably not gonna be any views on this. But I had COVID and I survived, and apparently I look really good to people that wear scrubs for a living. So